Like, I don't think I could win just doing
It'll be
violin.
fixed once their performance starts, okay? The delay will be fixed once their performance starts. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to the show, Mr. Albert Chang. Albert Chang, welcome aboard the show. Thank you so
Hello.
much for being here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Albert. I've been off Twitch for a while. I just started streaming again. I guess the simplest way to describe what I do is I just collect hobbies and different skills, and I try to learn them on stream.
That is awesome. Now, what sort of thing are you gonna be doing for us today? And where are you?
I am in my bedroom, so this is where I live.
This is your bedroom.
Yes.
Can you describe to us some of the tools that you have and how they're gonna be making their way into your performance today?
So, I mean, this wall is mostly just for like my other hobbies, like keyboard building. I have a 3D printer, and this is my bed. I sleep on the floor.
Right.
But normally I would probably do music, but I figured this show is like heavily stacked with musicians, and I wanted to show something a little bit different. So I'll be doing some magic today.
You're gonna be doing some magic. Oh, and how long have you been doing magic for some of the people that might not know who you are?
I started when I was 12, turning 29 this weekend, so 17 years.
17 years.
That's
That's awesome.
than
You
I've
must be
been alive.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
that's true.
How does it feel that your fate is in the hands of someone who is
I won't even be able to properly comprehend it.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just
Whoa.
here. I'm just happy to be here. So I just want you guys to have a good time. Show you something
Well-
maybe a little bit different that you're not going to see maybe ever. So
All
I
right.
also have a question because it looks like you have a little knife in your hand. I mean, who looks like the weakest judge here? You know.
it's not a real knife.
Yeah.
So don't worry. I can't actually shank anyone with this.
You have a real knife.
I got something real.
Schlatt, put it down, please. Put the Glock down, please.
I had a gun.
Schlatt, please put the Glock down. Schlatt, put it down. Thank you. Sorry, Albert. All right, let's get started, Albert. I just want to make sure that your screen is fully in frame, just so like
Yeah.
there's nothing cut off here,
Yeah.
and then we can get started.
All right.
Okay.
Let me know when you
That's
guys are
so
ready.
cool that you own knives.
All right. Yeah, they don't have knives in the
Yeah,
UK.
no, you can't.
All right,
you
Albert.
need a
Yeah,
license for those.
Tommy's never seen a kitchen, you know.
Albert, I'm gonna give it
Hey,
just a few seconds.
What's your
You-
problem?
Give it just a few seconds and
All right,
to transition, and then you can get started. Good luck, everybody. Wish Albert luck. Good luck, Albert.
Good luck. Good luck, Big A.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Just to reiterate, my name's Albert. I collect hobbies, but today I'm going to be showing some magic. And I know a lot of you have seen a lot of magic in the past, whether it's on YouTube or in person. You've seen card tricks and coin tricks. But I'm going to show you guys a different type of magic that's called sympathy magic. And you might not know it by that name, but you've probably seen it before. If you've ever seen like those voodoo dolls where you grab a needle and you stab it, and the person it's modeled after also feels it, that's sympathy magic. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little demonstration of sort of how it works, a little rundown. So what you need is you need two similar objects. So in this case, let's take a pencil and we'll use a needle. So these are not exactly the same. Oh, this one's bent. Let's take this one. So they're not exactly the same, but they're similar. They're both long and they're both thin. And I'm going to create a sympathetic link between the two, just like so. And now these are linked. I'm just going to push it in like this. And so whatever happens to the pencil will be mirrored by the needle. Let's see. But the effect isn't that strong because these are they're still kind of different. So let's see what happens if we try something that's a little bit more similar. And here I just have a bunch of business cards. Let's just take these two. And so these are a lot more similar. They're similar in size, they're similar in shape. The only difference is the material. And watch this. I'm going to create a sympathetic link between the two. And because they're more similar, the strength of the bond is actually stronger. So strong, in fact, give me a second, I'll try it again. So strong, in fact, that I can actually get one to stand up while just holding the other. And no, there's not something behind these cards. I can flip them around like so, and you can see I can still support the weight of 2 with just one hand. And if I let go of one, the other one also falls. But what happens, I know you're thinking this, what happens if we use 2 identical objects? So luckily for you, I have something prepared for that. So in here I have 2 Rubik's Cubes, and so these are for all intents and purposes identical. Same size, same shape, same material. And I'm going to place one inside the bag just to isolate it, and I'm going to create a sympathetic link between the 2. And I know what you're thinking, oh, it's solved already. No, you can see it's still mixed up. And I'm just going to place it right here. And normally I would solve this in, not that fast, but like 30 or 40 seconds. But for the sake of time, I'm going to solve this in just 1. Just like that, the entire cube is now solved. And if this cube is solved, so should the one in here. Thanks for watching.
My gosh.
That was incredible. That was incredible. Thank you so much, Albert. Amazing. Give it up for him.
Kind of scary.
All right. Now, Albert, it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what the judges think. So far, I say this because it could happen during the feedback, but so far, nobody has given a golden buzzer. Let's see what they think. Starting with Maya. Maya, go ahead.
I'm super confused, but I think that's the point. Confused and impressed, which I think is the point of doing magic. So you did a great job. That's a yes for me. I'm still trying to process. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how you did that, but that also ruins it. So well done. You did a great job.
Let's go to Schlatt. Go ahead, Schlatt.
I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. The whole like workshop shit you got behind you, the fact that you sleep on the floor, which it feels like it only feels, it feels like it has to be cement. Yeah, you flipping a knife, speaking very softly, wearing black. I don't know, dude. It's a little ominous. It's a little ominous. I'm going to say yes and I want to say like 50% of my decision is kind of like fear motivated, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. It was a cool display, and yeah, it's nice to not have some singing because I hate singing.
Yeah.
Jeez,
He hates singing. He hates music.
Hate singing and music.
This must be a torturous experience for him then.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been brutal. I had to pay him a lot of money to come back for another show. Alexandra?
Look, man, I feel like if I don't say yes, he's gonna make a voodoo doll for my first child, and something
Yeah,
weird
I'll make a sympathetic link.
is gonna happen. So it's gonna be a yes for me. If I'm gonna give any feedback, it'd be really cool if you make it to the next round and you do something similar in magic shows where they have somebody from the judges or from the audience. So you do the magic trick and you're like, now Judge X, pick a certain card or something. So it's a little bit more interactive, but so far it's a yes for me. Please don't hurt my first child.
It's all good.
Well,
Are you
you're through to
expecting a child, Alex?
Eventually, Schlatt.
Eventually. Okay.
Eventually.
That's why Schlatt. That's
Austin.
why they broke it off. Is because Schlatt doesn't want any kids.
How likely is it that Albert comes on to the next round?
I don't know. It's up to the audience. If you give a golden buzzer, then you send him right through, but you use it up. But if you give him a yes, that means that the chat will have to vote on his way through. So Tommy, think about that.
I either want him gone or on his good side.
No.
Albert,
No.
Albert, how
No,
much
there's
did you
no,
hurt
there's
me?
an in. Tommy, hold on. There's an in between here. If you say yes, I mean he's already through to the voting round anyway,
Okay,
regardless of what
yes,
you.
yes.
Okay, all right.
By the way, I'm cool. You know, we can be cool.
All right.
Look, guys,
He's
look.
equal
There
to
is
me.
nothing to fear. Albert wouldn't hurt a fly. Okay, he's not a physical threat to you. Okay, I can
Albert,
guarantee you.
Is that
I
a
guarantee-
real knife and drills behind you and just so many pointy
A real drill.
metal
There's big
objects?
pliers
Yeah,
back there.
wait, where do you sleep?
Do you sleep
He
next
sleeps
to
on the
a
floor,
drill?
right below the drills and the knives.
Oh.
What's the?
How did you do it though? How?
No, you can't.
Magnets.
He
Magnets
can't.
and shit.
No, he can't give his. Tommy, that's
it's
enough.
magnets.
Albert,
All
if
right.
you tell him, he might golden buzzer you. Go, Albert, go.
I had to make a lot of sacrifices to obtain the skill, so.
What the fuck? What does that mean, Albert? Why would you even say that? Why would that's such a weird?
Albert,
Yes.
Albert, congratulations. You're through on to the voting round. The chat will have to vote you through to the second round if you'll make it. Go ahead and tell the audience why they should vote you through.
I mean, if you just want to see what I have prepared next is I think you're going to like. So if you are curious to see what else there is in store, I think that might be reason enough. So
Albert, I think you may have tricked an entire audience to vote out of fear.
not my intention.
And he's
That's
not
right.
going to sing either. You're not going to sing, right?
No, I'm not going
Yeah.
to sing.
Okay,
So.
cool.
All right, thank you, Albert. Give it up for Albert Chang. Twitch.tv/TheAlbertChang. Albert, best of luck to you in the voting
All
round.
right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, here we go. We're moving right along, folks.
What the fuck?
Moving right along, Tommy. How you feeling? What time is it over there?
It's 20 minutes past 10. Why would he mention the whole figurine of people? He can kill you with it. Off
Yeah.
the
He
bat.
didn't
And you
say.
agree-
All right, I'm like, still had me in the call. Okay, it was not supposed to be creepy. It was not supposed to be creepy. All right, so now there's 11 more acts. Oh, no, there's 13 more acts.